Yo, Jiminy Crickets. Sorry, guys, took me a little while. Let me get my audio right. Right. All right, P38, where you been at, man? It's been a minute. Making me a little nervous. I don't know if I can trust that. Enter the Dark Dragon. Oh my goodness. How could I forget? Boop. 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 Okay. Boy, do we have some things to discuss. What the fuck? Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. Hold up. Let me grab a couple things here. A little CBS. Oh, man. If you guys can tell me what CBS stands for in a second. Hold on. I'll give you some context to that, okay? Logo. Where is she? Ah, beautiful. Oh, okay. Tell me what CBS stands for. And it's only going to be some of the G's, some of the G's. Come on, can I not have the background of it? What? Come on, baby. I can't have the eagle in here while I'm in the stream? Come on, bro. Come on. All right. Let me get caught up here. Charlie Bravo Sierra. Yes, it is Charlie Bravo Sierra. What Opie said. Communist broadcasting system. I'll take it. That counts. Customer value service. I'll give you a hint. Look on the screen. Tell me what has changed. Dark, I've been behind the AT. Is that like a store with an alley? Texas Bullet, what's up? Well, always here, always dangy. Cow, bat size. Opie for the win! Bam! I told you it would only be the OGs that get it. Chicken bone. Oh, Joe. Okay, Opie wins. Joe gets second place. How about that? The service, though. Yep, Lumi, you got it. Oh, how I love you guys. This community is great. You guys will never forget. Although I did like your first one, the communist broadcasting system. I was on top chat like a tard, looking to see who was saying what. What the fuck is a chimkin? Like, you shouldn't end your sentences with a preposition at. Man, hold up. You know that's not a preposition, right? Where they be at? It's the ones you eat. Chickens are the ones that are alive. Ah, I get it. Muskets and Bowies. So tell me, it's not a preposition. What is it? In, at, around, on top of, atop, I think would be the word. Muskets and Foxets. Muskrats and blowguns. Damn, you guys are batting 1,000 tonight. Oh, good for you, man. Legoman accommodated a cabin. Hopefully someone doesn't show up one day. It's all redone and cleaned and he's sleeping in there. That'd be weird. That'd be really weird. Rat-sized elephants would be all the rage in the exotic pet market. Oh my God, yeah. Little tiny elephants like you could put in your pocket. Mustard and bolognas. First of her last man. I love the name. It's beautiful. Oh, that's right. That's right. You bought it. Sorry. My apologies. My most sincerest of apologies. Guys, we have to talk. Okay? And this is not a conversation that I'm looking forward to. All right? It's something that I'm, I'm a little nervous. Okay? But I have to come clean to you guys. Okay? That video that I posted of my everyday carry, there may have been a few things in there that that I don't carry on an everyday basis, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I wasn't honest. Okay. I just, I thought that some people may be able to take a joke. I was wrong. I thought that some people would be able to realize that, me carrying 42 pounds of items and throwing mints in a pile of shit with a ski mask on it would have been clear enough that it was a joke. But then I get emails saying, bro, you don't really carry all of that. Like, even in the description, it says what I actually carry. Boom, 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 boom. You lying bastard. Okay. I do. I'm not going to lie. Like, I am known to keep, like, a couple of things on me just in case things get crazy. But let me come back on the rig here. Just kidding. Just so everyone knows before they go crazy, those are not real. Okay, we all have them from the surplus store for $7. So chill. I will say one thing though. I do actually carry a Glock 43X. Typically, I do carry a S15, 15+1 setup. To the left of my firearm, I carry an additional 15-round magazine. Okay. I do carry a knife. And then I do carry a pepper blaster. Okay. And I do actually carry the shit that I put in there. But, I mean, I wanted to add some humor. I wanted to add some, like, level of ridiculousness in there, okay? Like, come on. Jesus, guys. So I did think it was appropriate, though, to talk EDCs. I knew that Lululemons couldn't hold that much EDC weight. What gave it away? What gave it away? Actually, a lot of people said I actually thought it was legit until you said, you got to carry a mask nowadays, the way the climate is, and a lot of places won't even let you in without a mask on. So what I carry is a the dark mask. This is the gift from Toxic Patch Co. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Shout out to Zach with Toxic Patch Co. Okay. You can buy dummy grenades at any surplus store. Like literally any surplus store. You could probably quite literally Google search, Bing search, Yahoo search, CBS News search. No, you could probably literally search dummy grenades and your zip code, and find the closest spot that's selling them. But no, I have them in the gun room just because they look cool, and you can set them up to where you could BWE. That's another stream. That sounds wonderful. You can actually legally convert them to Fire 209 primers to use them as like perimeter control type things. And BWE firearms, shout out to BWE. So we talked about having a 10-day challenge, okay? And the 10-day challenge was 10 videos in 10 days. And I had said, you know what, brother, if you're going to do it, I'm going to do it. And it'll be kind of like accountability, right? And I got to put that up there. And then John Crump was like, you know what, I'll do it too, right? Like the smash button. That's great. And then Flying Rich was like, I'll do 10 too. Of course, Flying Rich, Flying Rich, he's like, man, I'll do 10, I'll do 10, 20, I'll do 2 a day. I'll do 2, little old one-upper syndrome. Hold up. This is hilarious. Yeah, guys, show some love to BWE Firearms. If you haven't gone to his channel and liked and subbed, you're literally looking at the Uzi legend, the dude that makes Uzis. He literally fabricates almost every single, possible piece. And, you just don't find shit like that anymore. So go over to his channel, show him some love, and they make airsoft ones too with the primers. Oh, do they actually make ones that use 209 primers? Yeah, I've never two things. I've never seen anyone go on video and be like, yeah, so I called the ATF and called them and told them about this piece of shit asshole. I was like, God damn. So, this is too funny. I cannot wait to tell you guys after this is not a total OPSEC risk. We'll talk about it later. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? What's up, Flying Rich? I was just giving you some Nuggets. Is that the chicken bone syringe thingamajig? Cheers. Hold up. So I ordered some takeout food, and when you order takeout food, they're like, "Do you want anything to drink with that?" And usually I'm like, "Man, I got drinks at home. I'm good." And I'm, you know what? I want a Coke, but I don't want to be like a disgusting piece of shit. That's whatever. So I'm gonna get a Diet Coke. I don't really enjoy Diet Coke, but fuck it, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get a Diet Coke anyway. So I get the Diet Coke, right? So I put it in my little fridge here, and crack it open here while I'm on stream with you guys. And I look at it, and it's got my order information, my full name, my everything on it. If I had just been like, yeah, how y'all doing? Total dox campaign. I mean, come on. It is quite literally poison. I know. But if you guys watch the show, I never drink soda. I don't drink soda. I literally only drink water. every now and then I'll, I'll drink coffee in the morning and then water, seltzer. That's it. It was just pretty funny that I literally had to black out my freaking Diet Coke. That, yeah, it ain't takeout if it's delivered and shit. I couldn't tell you last time I got food delivered, bro. David, 8675309. Yeah, I got to go off camera to drink my shit. That's great. Diet Coke is nut dust and death. Never tried it. Fucking trash. That's great. What are we talking about though? So go check out BWE Firearms. Dude is the shit, man. Y'all fucking love him. Hold on real quick. I got a super dope thumbnail. I gotta update this joint. That's whack. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. No, it is not made for kids. That's for show. Okay. Richie Rich. Thirsty Colt. Okay. Thirsty Colt, may I show the video that you made? Is that okay? Because it's a little bothersome. No, I didn't call him today. Excuse me. Come on, man. I ain't got time. Ain't got all the time in the day. No, I didn't get time to call him today. I will absolutely give him a call. Okay, so Thirsty Colt. Okay, he says okay. So, oh, God bless America. If you guys are ready to see some troubling shit, like, God. But I mean, this is like that moment where you start to like get like really concerned with people in your community and wonder if like you should be scared or not that they're doing things like this. But then you also kind of admire it in a way. So let's see. Dear God. Of course, Thirsty Colt is the only Thirsty Colt there is. Oh, God. Forgive me. Okay. All right. I will play this, and I'll play it for you guys because first, BWE, have a good night. Get better. Feel better. You're a fucking legend. You're the shit. Thank you for sticking it through and doing the 10 days. And honestly, I mean, is that Far Cry 5? What? 10 videos in 10 days is a lot, man. So keep it up, and all of us will like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that shit. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the most terrifying shit that I've seen from a viewer, and I'm kind of concerned for my safety, but I mean, I also admire it too. So here it goes, I guess. Oh, I got to take this off. What the fuck am I doing? So this is a YouTube video that was submitted by it was submitted by, hold on. Oh my God, stop it. Where'd you go? Bro. Okay, I clickety-clicked. Okay, here we go. I need to blow it up bigger. There we go. So this is a YouTube video that was submitted by Thirsty Colt. And of course, naturally, he sent me the link and said, tell me what you think. So I'd like to get y'all's feedback on if I should find Thirsty Cult's identity and submit a restraining order, or if I should laugh, or both.
They'll look high and they'll look low. They'll look everywhere we go. But when the sinners find us, we won't hide. They'll come loud and they'll come fast. We shoot first and we can last. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. So we'll take a stand, 'cause we must protect our land. Keep your rifle by your side.
I actually do have a rifle right by my side. Who doesn't, right? Okay, so now we're going to have an intervention. Thirsty, I'm concerned. I'm impressed.
Let us help you experience the wonders of the world.
Sorry, it's still playing in my ears. And now my stream is frozen. Okay. Hold on, please. My stream seems to be... There we go. No. Don't delete it. Don't. I mean, I think it's actually really funny. You should make him manager of your OnlyFans. No, I mean, I honestly, like, I think it's hilarious. And there's also the element of, like, what's up, Tucson? What's up, player? Good to see you here, man. Glad you could catch a live one. Oh, we got a live one here. No, so I'll give an example, okay? So a man that I love and admire, that just is like, you know, has that just like effect on me is James Reeves, okay? If you don't have at least one creepy foot fan for every 500, then you're doing it wrong. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. Okay, so James Reeves just, like, you know, his just everything, his like energy, his voice, like he's just so like charismatic, and he's just one of those guys where, like, you know, I like partially jokingly stalk him, okay? Because after he was on the show, you know, send him some stuff and send him some. I don't know if you guys remember that Battle Worn Blue AR mag that I did. I actually made that for James Reeves. Well, I made it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to send this to James Reeves because, you know, he does the mailroom thing and whatever. So I sent it to him, and I was like, I can't send him just the mag. So what do? I take a little scribe tool, and I scratch into the paint, DLD, and I scratch into the paint heart dark, so like love dark from dark, and then on the bottom I put something like for James Reeves, I'll always love you, like something crazy, right, in the paint, okay. And that was a beautiful magazine. Sadly, it was a Tapco AR mag, so I'm sure it's just sitting on that desk of his, that beautiful desk of his. Anyway, so I was like, I can't just send the magazine. I need to include a note, okay? So I get that like yellow legal paper, and I start to write him a note. And I was like, fuck writing him a note. I'm going to draw a picture. So naturally, I draw two stick figures holding hands. One of them was wearing very short shorts. That's James Reeves. And I put dark over one and James Reeves over the other. And then I was like, but that's not crazy enough. So then I started going crazy. And by the end of this, the entire page was covered in little cartoon doodles that would like literally make someone call the police. Okay. And just hilarious shit of Tempco. That was good. Jamco. Yeah, so I had to put another note behind it that's like, hey, I'm totally joking. I am completely sane mostly. and I'm not really stalking you. Okay. Please, dear God, find the humor in what I am sending you. And he did. We talked after, and it was like, it was cool. But my point to this is that, like, I'm not like actually crazy and actually stalking James Reeves. I'm not actually like, drawing pictures of him and I holding hands, except the one time that I actually was. But you get what I'm saying. So I'm sure that this thirsty cult thing is likely just like that. It's someone that, he may or may not admire. That's totally fine, but he's just, being funny, right? And he probably wants me and us to find the humor in that, and I'm cool with that. So that was my whole shit. What did the FBI ask you? I haven't been questioned anytime recently. It's been quite some time. Oh. I was like, what? Lego man, not to shit on your parade or anything, but I just would be, limited in what you say. But that is up to you. That's your situation. Dark, can I get your address to send you some doodles I've been drawing? Yeah, it's 4432. Oh no, that's Crump's address. Just kidding. Okay. Crapco. It's not, guys. Those mags aren't that bad, right? Like, if you're going to the range, like, whatever, it's not that bad. I mean, if you're like loading up your gear, I hope you're not rocking tacos. My buddy's brother Frank could be Reeves' legit twin. When I show him TFB TV videos, I tell him, check it out, it's Gun Review Frank. Yeah. What did I see? Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's get back to that. Okay, so when being a public person, always carry. Yeah. EDC. So I used to just carry when I was out and about, right? When I was out of the home. And then I start to see these videos of people, like, quite literally kicking in doors armed to where, like, it don't matter where you got a gun at unless you literally have one that you can draw in less than 2 seconds with your first shot on target in sub 2 seconds. Like, you're short. Like, families literally murked over taking off their gun for comfort when they get home. So I actually do have another movie trailer coming, and it's going to be sick, superhero based. Careful with that address. So I started DLD After Dark. That PWEDC video you did was amazing. Which the the EDC, yeah, that's all PWEDC. I just got to take a big dump before shit goes down. Lawnmower carry is the thing now. Yeah, I mean, so this is the way I look at it. If I step out of the threshold of my bedroom, I have a firearm on my person. Sometimes I literally sleep with it in my waistband. There is not enough hours in the day for me to carry a firearm, and it's not like an unhealthy level of paranoia. Did you guys hear that? Just kidding. No, but I think it's like, it's your responsibility, man. Like, how seriously can you take self-preservation? Like, there's no level to take off. Like, you can't take off a day. Brick carry is a new thing, but it's kind of for a different type of person with different beliefs, and usually they come in large pallets outside of protests. John Crump live. Speak of the Father Muckin' Devil. We were just talking about you. That actually looks pretty dope with the blue light and your new federal agent headshot that you have there. It's pretty dope. I like it. I keep my draw hands free always. Always in all ways. Yeah, no, oh God. Interesting. No, so yeah, so I always carry. Go out to the mailbox, I carry. Running out to the car, running out to the store real quick, yeah, always carry. And I'm always going to. And fuck it. There's a couple people that don't think too highly of me. Okay. Possibly more. Okay. And, there's a possibility that I may end up in a situation where, I may need access to a firearm very quickly. Now, I don't believe these people would actually do something, okay? But these people that, may do threatening things to me, say threatening things to me, send threatening emails to me, whatever that may be. It keeps you a little more alert, okay? And I'm going to make sure that I have access to at least 31 rounds of ammunition on my person. So find your standard. Like, what is your standard? My standard is 31 rounds of ammunition in a semi-automatic 9mm firearm of some sort that I can carry for, 12, 14, 16 hours a day, 24 hours a day. What about shorts? Bro, I'm literally in sweatpants right now, and I'm carrying 31 rounds of 9mm. Now my setup, what's up, Faith? What's up? Good to see you. I'm Makarov. Oh, that's great. Yeah, you can ask Brandon Herrera what I think about the Makarov. Wouldn't that be like 6 magazines? And then also, of course, if I'm at the crib or in my whip, that means car for the FUDs. Then I have very quick access to a long gun. Yeah, I know, Joe Morris. I know, Faith. It has been a minute. Where you been at? It's like, MIA. Yeah, but to those that may have a desire to inflict harm on me or fear on me, you can't, you won't, and I pray for you that you don't try to do anything stupid, and hope you're exercising your draw as frequently as possible. Where do you put your Nina when you take a dump? So I literally take it out and put it either on the stool right in front of me or on the counter right next to me. If my daughter's around, I'll literally have it sitting right there that I can just grab, because she'll literally run in the bathroom while I'm dropping a deuce and be like, "Daddy, daddy, daddy." I gotta be like, "Oh, hey, careful of the pow pow." I know haters gonna hate, but goddamn, people take this shit way too seriously, man. Bro, I have a channel, I have a YouTube channel. You're taking this shit way too far, dude. I am living in your brain. Stop emailing me. Stop trying to find my information. Stop Jesus Christ, I'm just a fucking dude, man. But anyway, alas, here we are. And yeah, you're not going to catch me slipping. So, taking a dump. The mouth, obviously. Yeah. I'm in your walls. I did. You heard that? There will always be angry people on the internet. I know. And it's mostly going to be keyboard warriors. But, I mean, people are crazy too, right? So people may do some crazy shit. People may go on a drive to do some some stupid shit. So, you know, but I don't have any desire to hurt anybody. The only reason I carry is for self-preservation. Like if a lot of people, they may carry for the wrong reason, like they got that "I wish a motherfucker would" kind of attitude, and I just think that's a negative attitude to have. And when I say, like, be a caring person that is compassionate and contribute to others, and also be as dangerous as you possibly fucking can, like, that's what I mean. Like, that the best way to live your life is having a means to impact others, to do something positive, to live. Like, even like recently I saw that one of my neighbors was out there. Her and her mother were out in like extreme heat, picking like weeds and like, cutting a bunch of meth exists. Yes, it does. Interesting that you would use that specific substance as an example. And they were out there like cutting a bunch of like digging roots of plants out and fucking pulling weeds. And so I literally walked out there and, sweat my ass off for like 45 minutes or an hour, just helping them dig all this shit up. Like, just help people, right? Give unsolicited help, right? Your random act of kindness, do something positive for somebody and ask for nothing in return. And with that, know that a hand that's open to give is also open to receive, but just don't do it for that purpose, because the biggest blessings in your life come when you bless others, even when you don't have shit. So, yes, peaceful, not harmless. See, you got it, man. It is. It's hot as balls. Hot as balls. Peaceful, not helpless. See, you guys know, man. I'm preaching to the choir. Those people are bound to get into bad shit. I know. Hold on. Someone said, "Not going to catch him slipping." Great thing to hear once I open the stream. Yeah, he can catch me slipping. Yeah. I mean, there's not a moment that, like, literally. Y'all do not want to know what just fell on the ground. Penis, penis, penis. What's up, Mitchell Blake? Oh. Let's just say good thing I bent the edges of those there pins, or the pen. God, man. Could you imagine a ND? No, not an ND. Could you imagine a 209 primer going off in good night, Opie. A 209 primer going off in the middle of the night while freaking 4-year-old and wifey's sleeping, and wifey just went to sleep. There is a man in Oregon that runs cryptid tours that says it's his life mission to get killed by a Sasquatch. What in the hot fuck? Negligent delimbing. Yeah. You forgot to yell frag out. Oh my God. Frag out on accident. Yeah, how do you like add something there? Like, frag out, mistake. That would have been hilarious and good for the Clips channel. Oh my God, I know. Because like there are other like heads that I got where they're not crimped. And like yeah. Where is this Oregon man located? Is his name Gerchop by any chance? Okay. You guys are right. I'm so sorry. I cannot believe that, like, I didn't take the time to do this. Please see the banner below here. I want everyone to make sure. Frag foul. Yeah. That's like a word, like a tongue twister. I'd be like, frag, foul. Yeah, that'd be a tough one. and you'd be living in your car. Shit, she'd be living in her car. Get out of my motherfucking house. You get out now. You get out. But what? No, you get. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. And that's the great thing. Like one of the things I believe in is like, the way to become a better person is to just take shit away from yourself. All that extra shit, all the fucking, luxuries. Take all that shit the fuck away from yourself. Stop giving yourself extra shit, and you slowly just become a better person. And I could live with very little. I do live with very little, and I enjoy it. And I would say for anybody out there, if you want to focus on like growth and development, and you want to become a better person, whether it's you're working towards homesteading, or you're working towards your own independence, or you're working towards, any goal at all, take shit away from yourself. Take as much as you can away from yourself, live with as little as possible, become as disciplined as possible. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. You guys know what I'm saying. Good thing you didn't drop a Taurus or an old 320. I know, right? Being poor is based. You don't have to be poor. You just have to make different decisions. That's all. All right, I'll remove this now. Yeah, it's just, make different decisions. Live with less. Yeah, man. Balance. I'll comment on that by saying this, okay? The idea of balance can be challenging. And, a scale goes both ways for a reason. And balance is a very challenging thing. Now, counterbalancing is more achievable for people like us, because we can't do two things at once. Multitasking is a freaking myth. And I don't know why this just turned into a self-development seminar, but just bear with me, okay? And counterbalancing is the same thing. So, like if you spend a little more time in what you do professionally, then discipline yourself to budget more time with your family. Or if you budget more time with your family, then counterbalance time with your business or your job or your hobby or whatever. Just like be as disciplined with your time as possible. The biggest mistake that we make is wasting fucking time. Like, time is the most precious thing ever. And we fucking treat our time like it is worthless all the time. Sorry. Scream at us like Wes Jackson. Life's a garden. Gotta dig it. In Project Mayhem, his name was Robert Paulson. That's true. Dark's brother is Tony Robbins. So his name was actually Ronnie Toppins, and he grew up down the street from... I'm just playing. I would, but he don't stream no more. His name was Robert Paulson. I bully myself into being a better person. Fuck you. I mean, that works too. That works too. Where did I see? I come on here to waste time. And so, okay. So entertainment is okay as long as you're counterbalancing, right? And you can also, with a lot of types of entertainment, you can get positive things from it. Like, if you have ever gotten one positive thing from this channel, then I'm happy, right? Even if it's like, oh, I learned to add bananas to my soil to, whatever. I learned that I could fucking reload, 12 gauge without tools. I learned how to farm bees. I learned how to make a portable water still. I learned how to fucking whatever the fuck it is. Like, we've got so much shit on our channels and episodes. And, I know for the infotainment. There you go. I like that. Wasted Time is an excellent song. Waco documentary made me hate the government. Yeah, well, you know, those were different times. I learned to crimp my pens on caps. Or should I not ask? You gotta crimp blasting caps, that's for sure. Yeah, it's hard to watch shit like the Waco documentary, man. Those were different times for sure. I learned how to PW EDC. See, this is a beautiful thing, guys. I'm touched. I am touched in all the most awkward of places. Thank you. Thirsty. There's a million reasons to hate. Yeah, it's not just that. In case the pineapple fails. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to. You got to bend the pins back. Think of it like banana peel. Like whoop. Like you got to. If you don't, you're gonna be in some trouble. All it takes is just some vibration over. Not like I have any experience with any of this stuff, right? But even the littlest amount of vibration, you could be just running and the pins are going to be getting a little bit of vibration and just slowly. That's why those types of devices, believe it or not, come with removable safeties. DLD After Dark. Flare shot is a good theory, not fun in person. Also, I'm the only one to think of it and figure out how to get it perfect. How do you know that you're the only one to think of it? PBS did a great doc on that. PBS. I thought we were talking about CBS. If CBS is chicken bone syringe, then PBS is penile bone syringe. You could probably use something from the penile region to make a bone syringe. It probably wouldn't be bone though. It would probably be some type of like soft ligament or yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give up. You got a SpongeBob Band-Aid on. No, this one is just multicolored raindrops. You can ask the boys on Discord how I got that one. A literal freaking power drill and a broken bit punched a small hole into my finger. I stay messing up my digits, man. I mean, luckily I still have all of them, right? Like, if you guys have watched my possum bone syringe, okay, yeah, that's doable. Their bones are a little bit thicker because bird bones you can typically hollow out pretty easily. That shed is life. And I don't know if you guys know, he used a lot of salt. Peter. Okay. If you eat bananas, you get a lot of potassium nitrate. Actually, I've seen a lot of studies on bananas. And did you know that bananas actually give off radiation? Like if you have a Geiger counter, I think a Geiger counter it's called, you can actually read radiation from the bananas. And you can take a literal banana and synthesize it to create potassium nitrate. Potassium nitrate is in a lot of different things. You can make smoke bombs. You can make all types of powders that go poof, powders that go boom, powders. If you've seen a lot of my other videos, you can see some of the fun things that you can do. Just make sure you follow all federal, state, local rules, laws, and regulations on explosives. If you do make something, you have to consume it right away, but don't take any of my shit as advice. I'm just a stupid fucking dude on YouTube that doesn't know shit about shit. So look up your own laws and rules and regulations and don't do anything stupid. Keep your digits, okay? Yeah, thank you. Nice save. I wish I could have been that quick with the pineapple. I wasn't quick with the pineapple. Disclaimer inserted. Yeah. Or I could pull the old, I'm not giving you legal advice. And if you take legal advice from me, you're stealing. That's a good one. It's a good one. Whales have a pecker bone as well. Well, we could make a whalebone syringe. And if you guys don't know, for those of you, because we do get new subs here and there, okay, we discussed how some people, like this all came from a conversation of PWEDC. If you don't know what PWEDC is, it is prison wallet everyday carry. It's when you tuck shit in your booty hole, okay? I'm not advocating for anyone to put shit inside of their bodies, okay? So don't do that unless that's your thing, which is, you're probably more comfortable with it than we are. So we're talking about prison wallet everyday carry, okay? Lots of people, we went over a lot of articles where people literally snuck firearms, and I'm talking like a freaking 10-inch 38 special. What's up, Techno? Oh, just your average going. What's up, brother? Yeah, black powder, super easy to make too. Lots of YouTube videos showing how. I plan on making some and shooting my Lyman Plains rifle with it. The trick is sifting it to be fine enough to consistent size. Yeah, there's several different ways to do that. Ice cream has no bones. Well, it's not necessarily true, depending on where you get your ice cream. But that's another story. Oh yeah, so we're talking about prison wallet everyday carry, and with hashtag PWEDC. And when we started discussing that, talking about people that literally carried 10 inches, like 4 pounds of steel in their beehole, and a 6-inch barrel 38 special Smith & Wesson, like probably one of the old square butt revolvers, like the grip in that, oh God. And it was unloaded. It was unloaded, bro. Oh my God. And then all the meth and everything, like he just left out there. At least shove them in the cylinder, like shove your little meth bags in the cylinders, slam it shut, and then, jam it up there. Like, did you just sit on it? Like, how? That's right. Spit on it and sit on it. That's what it was. It had to be. It's the only way. Emphasis on square butt. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, it's bad. So then we start talking about inmates. When we talk about inmates, then we start talking about shit that inmates do. And I had said, I had actually heard that there are some inmates that literally made a syringe, because junkies will do anything to get lit in jail. Sometimes eating drugs and snorting drugs is not enough. They gotta slam it. They gotta shoot it. And when they are fiending, they'll do anything. What's up, John Rice? They'll do anything to get that high. So we were saying that, could the chicken bone syringe story be real? And could it be a real thing? And I believe it is. So what we did is we took, if you look up there, it's a bottle of Visine melted to a chicken bone with one of those removable needle things melted to the other side. So we literally have a chicken bone syringe up. We'll probably make a shirt with a chicken bone syringe on it, or a hat, or a patch, a morale patch. Definitely at least a sticker. I could see us doing at least a sticker. But, I don't know. So we're not into we don't sell merch. We don't do anything like that. But we did step into our first little agreement with Black Swan Tactical, and they're going to make some Blue Kim Light patches for us. Okay. And they're going to be sold at Black Swan Tactical, and everything is going to go through them. I just want you guys and us, and honestly myself, to be able to have some blue Chem Light patches that you can rock on your gear. If you don't want them, don't get them. And if you do want them, fucking get them and rock that shit. Because I'm going to rock the fuck out of that shit. I'm going to put one on my overt carrier, put one on my concealed carrier, put one on my 511 bag that can hold an SBR in it. I'm going to put one and don't tell anyone, big black swan. But one of them is going to be just a blue Chem Light PVC patch, morale patch. The other one is going to be a blue Chem Light patch that glows in the dark. What? I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. It is the only patch I will rock. Yeah. Thank you. It'll be several weeks before they're available. And oh yeah, these are the good ones right here. I don't know if you're into this kind of stuff, but these are yeah, these are nice. So I don't know yet. I don't know if it glows blue or if it glows in that like glow in the dark green kind of like thing. So we gonna see. But cheeks, now I'm hard. Well, okay, so if you guys are down for that, then we do have, so Sport Brand, I don't know if you guys know, but Sport Brand is literally like the designer of all this shit. Okay, we've never done any of this. Sport Brand designed the chicken bone syringe. Okay, Sport Brand designed, let me go back over here. Sport Brand designed the blue Chem Light. Okay, if you guys don't know the story behind the blue Chem Light, well, then you're just pretty much short. And if you don't know, Sport Brand designed. Yes, that is literally a bald motherfucking American eagle holding a blue Chem Light. Like how more like how could you get any more American? Like come on, y'all. So he created a merch store. He did all that shit, and he created a Glowies shirt where the eye is a Chem Light. He created a shirt with like all sorts of Glowies merchandise, and we never let it go live. If I get enough feedback from y'all that says like, yes, we want the store to go live, then I'll have him do it. And we're not going to like, mark this shit up. Like, we don't give a fuck about the money. It's just like being able to get, and I brought this up months and months and months ago when he made it. We just want to be able to like benchmark like a time when like, we were allowed to be on YouTube and, can I get a folding Glock with a dildo sleeve? That'd be a tough one to pull off. Yeah, so it is actually like all Glowies based. Not like all Glowies based like by the original intention of the word. But it does like say Glowies with the Chem Light. There's one, this is the first one I'm getting after the patches. Is so if you guys were watching me stream in the wintertime, every time I'd come in here, I'd have like my Magpul beanie and a pullover hoodie on. That's like my shit. A pullover hoodie in the wintertime and a beanie is like just like comfort, like, take me to God. I'm ready. There is a pullover hoodie. Okay. He like Sport Brand is a prophet. Like he was sent to me from God. Okay. And he's just a great human being. And he did all this shit and just randomly emailed it to me. He was like, hey bro, I do like, clothing lines like on the side. And here you go. But he's the shit. Thank you. I love you, Sport Brand. I made my daughter a blanket with pink glowing thread. That's dope. That's what's up. For some reason, I was behind in the live. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I control the AFT comment page with your links. Oh, that'd be so dope. Should be like put like Sebastian that does a little skilly do. No, we won't do that because that's Firearms Unknown. But we could do more like actual glowy shit, like, you know, because the whole everyone's a glowy thing is like where all the shit comes from. So yeah, that's what's up. That's a good idea. And bro, we'll take it, like advice on anything that that you guys are interested in, because we're just doing this shit for fun. Rapid F5. Yeah, Sports is straight killer. Straight killer. Glad he's on the squad. He is one of the Kim Light crew. Or as who is it? Jake the Great would say, BCLG. No, sir, you are. Yeah, you are. You're awesome as shit. Yeah, but let me know. Give a Y or an N or 1 through 10 on if you want the shop to go live, and if you do, we'll make it go live. If not, I don't fucking care. I'm gonna buy a bunch of like blue Kim Light shit for myself anyway. So otherwise, the patches with Black Schlong Tactical would be the only ones that that we do. It would be a short run too. I think it'd be 50. 50 would be 10, 100, 1 billion. Okay. 10. Zach, make some motherfucking cinnamon toast. That's what's up. Yeah, and guys, Zach is the man. Zach is actually the one that did this, the dark ski mask. Like the skills here, man, are nuts. Total nutsack. He did one for Crumpy too, and shit's fire. If you have not seen his work at oh my god, Toxic Patch Co. Thank you. Sorry. Toxic Patch Co. is the shit, dude. Like, the reason I use that lighter in all of my videos where I build a device and blow shit up is to like pay homage to you. I don't know if you know that. In my most recent video where I blew up 28 grams of potassium nitrate, sulfur, and magnesium powder, I actually no, the last two videos actually, I put your lighter, or the lighter that resembles your shit, right next to the firework. And in my most recent video, the EDC video, I put in Y from Agorizer. Thank you. I put in, Zach, you're on the first 10 and 10. Oh, yeah, that's right. You are. Yep. I'm honoring you, and I actually say to pay homage to Zach with Toxic Patch Co. Hold on, let me see. I set it down over y'all. Hold on, I got it somewhere. What the fuck? Damn it, I may have set it upstairs. It's all good. I'll find it. Oh, what's up, Bob? Hey, Bob, man, those bananas, no joke, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that shit works like a motherfucker. I started putting bananas, apples, fucking like going ham with that shit. Goddamn bacon with a super chat. Thank you, brother. Geez, I tune in real quick, and the first thing I hear is Black Schlong. Hey, did it just get dark in here? At a buddy's place, just tuning in. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I'm glad you heard about Black Schlong Tactical. No, so we're talking about Black Swan Tactical, Crump's shop. We're going to be having patches on there It's going to be several weeks out. Oh yeah, happy belated birthday, Bacon. I actually heard it was your birthday on another channel, by the way. Grapefruit and rectum. Yeah, man. Dude, I saw a worm. Okay, so I'm in red clay and I'm trying to grow everything. I got strawberries growing, I got raspberries growing. Oh, and my raspberry cuttings that I told you guys, all of them died. I went to a wild raspberry tree. I did 4 cuttings. I thought all 4 of them died. I went back to take a look at them because I've still been watering them, because when all the fruit drops off and it rots in the soil, it can actually repopulate the following. Hold up, I'm getting it up here. Damn, that's what's up. That is one beautiful bitch. That's from Toxic Patch Co. Little Zippo. Little clean Zippo right, y'all. That's what's up, player. I've been watering them. I've still been taking care of them, because no matter what, they're still gonna, repropagate next year. And I go and I see and I look, and all the cuttings are dead, and they're. I did see a worm, but I'm going to tell you that in a second. I see one dead cutting that shed all the fruit, so the fruit dropped in the soil. I also buried a dead animal there too. Another story. And then see another cutting, dead, another cutting, dead. And then I see this vine kind of, like encroaching over the other dead ones, and I lift it up and I'm like, oh, that's one of my cuttings. It's alive. It's flourishing. It is living. Bro, I was so excited. My daughter was like, ah, because I made her, I encouraged her to do it with me, to do the cuttings, to, dig because you got to dig and turn the soil, and it was a whole bunch of fucking work, but we did it. And to see her excitement when we actually were getting like a plant, like a plant with edibles that's like alive, that we did a cutting of, like, dude, it's so dope. So that was awesome. But anyway, so I started. I see a little worm every day. That's funny. I saw a banging MILF today. Anyway, so walk back there, go to my backyard, and I look at, the holes that I got a little shovel that's just like Daddy's for my daughter, and she's digging with me and she's burying shit with me. And it's funny because she's like, I'm literally just going and I'm like taking sliced bananas and I'm burying some here, some of the peel here, some over here, some over here. And I'm not just doing one dedicated spot. I'm actually doing them like literally all over my fucking backyard. And I saw a worm come up out of, and I am in clay, okay? Red motherfucking clay, to where if you stick the shovel in and pull it out, it looks like you bring a rock out, right? Like you got to break it up. And it was wet because I had been watering and shit, but I saw a worm come up and stick his weird ass fucking head back in the ground and slither, back down like slowly. And I was like, yes, I see a worm, and I know he's in there pooping, and I know there's going to be more worms, and more worms are going to come back. And oh man, dude, I was just stoked. So thank you for the good advice. Yeah, blackberries. I'm looking for a good blackberry tree to get a cutting from. So I got strawberries coming in pretty heavily, actually, because we had to replant strawberries because some fucking zero turn literally took all of mine. And what's up, big worm? What's up, big perm? I mean, big worm. And what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, so strawberries, raspberries, I'll do blackberries, blueberries, I'll do hazelnut, and then also have all the vegetables too. Oh, see, this is shit I'm talking about. Bam! That's my Toxic Patch Co. Lighter. Everybody get them lighters. So yeah, How about you guys? What are y'all growing? 1-inch piece of aloe can be a great cloning technique. Out my back. I love those worm techniques. Worms equal really good soil. Yep, that's exactly what I'm working on. Yeah, and the worms do so much work for you. Man, I couldn't even grow grass, bro. I'm actually I'm getting grass. I've been waiting like a month and a half, 2 months to cut it. It looks terrible, but what my community doesn't know that I'm not actually a lazy dirtbag, that I'm letting it grow on purpose so I can have some dope ass fucking grass. Yeah, so one other thing. Thank you. I'm glad you actually care to hear the progress. Zucchini, tomatoes, potatoes, beets, celery, cucumber, peppers, oregano, corn. Fuck yes, dude. I love it. You need vermicompost. I know. I'm gonna do a lot more work. This is just like literally like 5 minutes when I have the time, like run out, bury some shit, and fucking move on. And I've like buried shit all over the place, which is gonna be hilarious because one day, and I know there's not even wood to knock on, so fuck it. One day, the alphabet soup is gonna come through because I've been doxxed. I got haters. People email me saying, you should just eat a shotgun. You're a piece of shit and blah, blah, blah. You're only whatever. And a donut breacher you can use to open beer bottles. Hell yeah. So those fools are probably going to swap me. And when the alphabet soup comes here, they're going to go to the backyard and see all of this interrupted soil. And what are they going to do? They're going to start digging, thinking that I've got all the shit buried back there, but all they're going to find is fucking decaying nastiness. I've buried a fucking lizard back there, like a decapitated lizard. Oh my God, I would sit back there and just smile and just laugh. And, out of 33 people in here, 3 are bound to be, glowies, and not like blue Kim light glowies. I mean like glowies. And my home is completely sanitized. Good fucking luck, motherfuckers. It can be hard to grow good stuff out here living in the middle of a desert. Yeah, that's tough, man. You got to go raise bed. All day. Compound L Space Texan has almost everything but proper power generation. Fuck yeah. The deer will be glad they don't have to bend down so far. We all glow here. I know. That's just, pile shit, add hay. Yeah. That's what I do. I need some God damn it. Motherfucker. I need some cow manure. Darn. Oh, Goy, thank you, brother. Goy with a super chat, thank you. I got 4 kinds of tomatoes, 3 kinds of squash, cucumber, pepper, green beans, pumpkins, and herbs and spices. It's not a huge garden, but I'm trying to learn. Fuck yeah, dude. Good for you, man. Need to plant me some collard greens. Dude, we had a batch of some of the best fucking greens not too long ago. We made this beautiful soup with it. It had greens, it had collard greens and spicy sausage, andouille, like really spicy andouille sausage, and chicken and beans and just, dude, a whole bunch of shit. It was so fucking good, man. So good. Yeah, collards are based. I also grow specialty plants. Nice. Desert grows are difficult, but you can make excellent soil with sand. True that. Florida boys, shout out. 1/8 sand and start mixing ingredients, and any desert can become an oasis in your day. Yeah, for sure. Growing an oak tree. Dude, I wanna grow grapes and at least 1 apple tree. The trees are hard with where I'm at, though. Yeah, andouille is amazing, and that shit's bomb. Yeah, they are, especially like compared to like Swiss chard and shit like that. Like, come on, man. Collard greens like deuce on Swiss chard and other greens. Um, you got to wash them, spin them, prep them. Like, I mean, there's a way to make collard greens like so good and so tender. Boil them. Like, there's so much shit that you can do just to make like the sickest batch of collard greens, like with soup. Man, it's bomb. And it also depends on how you cut them too, because if you got a bunch of big ass fucking pieces that are like awkward to eat with other shit, like you gotta mix it right. You gotta have like, andouille sausage and chicken and beans, and I think there's rice in there too, and the greens in there in like strips, and they were cleaned, boiled, and yeah, they're bomb diggity. Swiss chard is bullshit. Sorry. I boil them with ham hock, yep. I use no pesticides in my garden. Nope. Turnips are amazing. Great canned orange stew. Lots of calories. And the greens. Hold up. Chat just jumped. And the greens are almost as tasty as collards. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I am on keto, like James Jager. I haven't eaten fruit, potatoes, or bread in over a year. I feel none the worse. Okay, that's what's up. Are you a diabetic, Martin? Grapes are excellent. Fruit trees need protection from animals, deer, but a fence 6 feet tall around it. But you'll need a whole 3x the size of your root ball and fill it with good soil than your tree. Dude, Bob is a fucking magician when it comes to growing shit, man. Bob, I need to get you on the channel. Like, you don't have to show your face. You don't have to do anything like that. Like, just come on and talk, man. Like, we've had Fed boys on here, and they come on and just don't show their face. They just talk. Venison boudin is ridiculously good. I grow lots of taters. Damn, I should grow some potatoes too. Yeah, I mean, there's so much that I want to grow. I just don't have the property to do it right now, man. I'm just trying to grow, like, right now, like, we have vegetables, we have tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, we have squash, we have green peppers, we have a bunch of shit. Not a lot, but we have a bunch of shit. And then we have strawberries coming in, raspberries coming in. We do have a wild raspberry bush close by, so that's dope. But it's weird. Some of the raspberries and pre-diabetic, but not anymore. Although I would like to eat a donut. Yeah, no, I only asked because like the keto diet actually came like from like stabilizing. It's called ketoacidosis, I think it is, where you're like stabilizing your blood sugar. And I was just curious. No notification. No way. Guess what? I'm losing subs every single day. And I mean, I don't have people on here like saying like, I hate your content. It's so stupid. I hate learning how to homestead and forage and, learn about self-preservation and my rights and how the government is in control of my entire livelihood. Who among us would not want a donut? This is the question I propose to you. Proposed. Yes, French fried taters. Mm-hmm. You can literally grow potatoes in buckets. Yeah, true that. I grow potatoes right out of trash bags up here. Fuck yes, man. See, that's why I find your stream mildly discomforting. That's why we're here. To discomfort as much as possible. Because we literally sit here and like we'll have guests come on and like we'll have like, you know, whatever, like that's cool. But when it's just like dark streams or dark and light streams, like, dude, we talk about everything from like, you know, just general independence to firearms to explosives to you know, just crazy shit, funny shit, like, you know, reminiscing. You know. Let me see. Mine came in, but silently, which is weird considering I interact on streams lately. Oh, you're talking about notifications. Hold on. Can I come back on to talk about nutrition and debauchery? I'm just asking for a friend here. Yeah, for sure, man. I'd love to have you back on. Bizarre, the notification was silent. Yeah, that's weird, dude. I literally have a connected channel, and a lot of times I don't get notifications from myself. So, hooty hoo had an open invite for any of his viewers that wanted to be on. Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm all day, every day. If you are a viewer and you want to get on and talk about what you're doing, what you're not doing, I mean, I would love to have you on, especially the viewers, because you guys are who we want to talk to, because you guys are who we've been talking to. I mean, it took so long for us to, like, having conversations like this. We had people be like, oh, I farm bees and I have 110 hives. And I'm like, what? Like, why didn't you say something? And we had them on and, you know, talked about like how to farm freaking bees, dude. Like, and if you have not watched that stream, bro, oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. Dark, I still think you should consider getting more active on Odyssey or Rumble. YouTube is getting more absurd every day. I know my time is limited. I know that, yeah, Gerchop should go on the show. If anyone here thinks Gerchop should be on our show, then put poop in chat. It shows there that I clicked the bell, all notifications. Yeah. Do make sure you're subscribed, because I don't know if you guys know this, but YouTube actually came out and said what we do each I think month is, if your subscribers stop clicking your notifications, then what we do is we stop sending them notifications. So that way, if we know that they're not, you know, interacting with your channel, we know that they're also not searching you to seek out your channel. And since they're not getting notifications anymore, if they're not searching you on their own free will to find you and see if you're streaming at random times or whatever, then are watching your current videos, if they engage less after we stop sending them notifications, then we unsubscribe them. Like, what? What the? How does that make sense? What we do is we remove something from someone's life, and if they, you know, don't see it anymore, then, you know, we just completely shut it down so they don't even see it. So you don't exist to them at all. Like, dude. Okay, so, yeah. Hey, YouTube, stop trying to tell me what I want. Space Texan, the reality is that YouTube is just trying to protect you. They're trying to protect you from fecal matter, poop, Gerchop in the show, poop emoji, grow all beans to mellow your soil, you know, those kinds of things. They're also trying to protect you from learning about things like the Constitution, you know, your rights that were given to you by God or by your creator that you believe, you know. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous world out here. And if we give you facts and information, then that could be dangerous. So you should thank YouTube for telling you what to think and like. It's rarely am I like at a loss for words. Learning to feed yourself is pretty dangerous, to be fair. Self-reliance is a scary world. Okay. And I don't want you guys to be burdened with having to care for yourself. That is a dangerous place to be. I am scared that you'll have thoughts of your own. I'm scared that you will believe things that you weren't told to believe by mainstream media and alt media that's controlled opposition. And, well, honestly, I want you to think what I want you to think. So you do what I plan that you're likely going to do, just gauging off of, behavior from the general populace. And if the populace isn't predictable, well, then how can we achieve our goals? Susan WikiWiki hates your earthworms. I know. Shout out to 2AEDU with the Susan WikiWiki. YouTube is not trying to protect you from poop. Just look at the trending channels. All of them promote exploring poop in the most debased way possible. Men's makeup channels and Blair White are too. Yeah. Guys, it's way easier to be malnourished. You literally don't have to do anything. Which is why I said you're responsible for what you do and you do not do. Because inaction is also doing something, right? The Al Gore rhythm. There you go. If you used your ashes and coals from fires are excellent nutrients. Yup, the government and YouTube know best. Yeah, take their advice, guys. Just stop having thoughts of your own. Listen to what they tell you to. Believe in them. They're the government, and they're here to help you. Yeah. They're giving you child tax credits in advance. Did you know that? They're trying to throw as much money at the general populace as possible because they want a general populace that is full of lazy fucking people that don't run businesses, that don't work, that are not disciplined, that do not have their own independent free thinking, capabilities. Like, this shit is scary. Think about it like this. When you talk about the jab, right? Who are the only people that are ineligible to get it? Who are the only people? Now, this is where I got scared the most, okay? Because I started realizing, if shit pops off and we are in full WROL and we are in a world without rule of law, then we need to stand up and fight, okay? Then I started realizing that they don't want to fight with all these current military-aged males that are armed and prepared to retaliate and fight. They don't want to fight them. They don't want to fight you or me or have to deal with any of that bullshit. They want your kids. They want your kids, and they want your kids' kids. That's why whatever this thing is going on with the needle. Here, let me go back to this real quick. Boom. Whatever is going on with the needle, they want everyone in the world to get the needle. But if you're 12 years old or younger, you're not eligible. So why is that? Is there something that I'm missing here that, oh man, there's so much that I just can't fucking say. If you're happy with the nation, you're a sheep. If you're happy with your nation, you're a sheep. If you're happy with the nation and you sip upon the Kool-Aid, if you're happy with your nation, you're a sheep. Oh, that's like, if you're happy with the nation, you're a sheep. If you're happy. Yeah, again, that was good. That was good. A vet here, in between Hadesburg and Laurel. I worked on a job for years creating soil that replicates forest floor. Forests don't need much. Yeah, dude, 100% completely self-sustainable forest, man. Our system is breeding stupidity. Stupidity and inaction and laziness and literally like encouraging people, paying them not to work. Like killing businesses, except the ones that they want open. Killing them. Not only that, they're sitting here saying, okay, homeowners that have income properties, guess what? Your renters don't have to pay you, and you can't kick them out. So what happens? You still got to pay your mortgage, so you go broke. You lose your assets. Oh, man. The place that we're going is a scary place, y'all. Just be as prepared as possible. Because not you. The majority of people don't control the things that sustain them the most. The majority of people don't control their water. Okay? The majority of people don't control their food. The majority of people don't control, like, you don't actually own your land. You don't actually own your home. And even if you do own your home, it's not yours. It doesn't belong to you. It's a fucking lie. And your security. The reason that you can buy guns right now, the reason that you have the capability of defending yourself, like it is just for now. Because just like everything else, they will slowly remove it and they will borrow our freedoms for a little bit longer, and then boom. You'll be looking back like, what the fuck happened? I know, dude, I know. And I told y'all, like, I have no need to talk about the problem anymore. Only want to talk about the solution, and only want to come on here to unwind and like have positive, conversations that move us forward and propel us forward and prepare us. And, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. And I mean, even like realistically, like, if we are working against people that have sacrificed generations and generations and generations to get to the point that we're at right now, and you may have, I don't know, 40, 50, 60 summers left in your life. Think about that. Like, every single summer that happens is taken off your life. People are like, man, I have all the time in the world. No, you don't. Number one, you can get, hit by a truck or canoed over a traffic ticket or, something, whatever. But let's just say you live a full life and you die warm in your bed. If that is the case, then if you're like me, you may only have 50 summers left. 50 summers left with your family. 50 Christmases left with your family. 50 New Year's left with your family. 50, like, yeah. Just know that, like, when I come on here and I say, yeah, Zach Carr, live in the moment, be present. This is, yeah. It's easy to take the black pill. Sorry, y'all. On the positive side, Dark, Kern County is, where'd you go? Kern County is looking at becoming a two-way sanctuary. Thank God. I'm still within its borders. That's what's up. Good for you. The old hit her got a bad rep, in my opinion. Gotta make them good ones. It's a little bit of Tejas CA. Yeah. The coppers are still tyrants. And Sic Semper Tyrannis. Yeah. You know, when I say almost every single stream, literally almost every single stream, when I'm paroled, I'm moving to Kentucky. All right, Vato. So I always say, live a fulfilling life, right? Like, I'm saying you may only have 50 summers left with your family, or for some people, 50 summers left to grow a family. What's up, Kimball? The troubling thing is like, well, it's okay. It's okay. Sorry, I can get away from that. With that said, that is exactly why I always say be kind. That is rule number one, be kind. Always be kind. Care about other people. Contribute to others. Give to others. Give your time to others. You don't have to give money. Give it. Just literally give your time. Like, I was going down the highway and I was letting this old lady merge in and I saw she had a flat tire. So I literally rolled up on her. I mean, she had to be like 90 years old, bro. And I told her you had a flat tire, pull over. And I changed her freaking tire wearing a suit. You know, like, do stuff like that. You should have seen the look on her face, man. Like, she was like, no one stopped for me. I knew my tire was flat. I could hear it and feel it going ka-chung, 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 ka-chung. No one stopped for me. I was scared to stop because what was I going to do? What is a 90-year-old going to do? She had no jack. She had the only thing, quite literally, the only thing she had was a spare tire. And it was flat. So guess who jacked up the car and took off the lug nuts? Thank God she didn't have a special key. I've not, DB. We've had a couple conversations since that day, and I've reached out a few times since then and have not heard back. Yeah, so just keep it on your mind just to be kind and to give back to others, wanting nothing in return. And it will change your life. It will change the way that you look at life. And you'll start seeing that other blessings will come back to you as a result of it. But don't do it for that reason. I put the $20 back in her car on her seat. Wanted to give me $20 and I told her to give me a hug. Hold on, I missed some of that. I've changed myself. In the 30 years I've been driving, I've changed 5 tires for other motorists. Hell yeah, man. Good for you. I do the same, Dark. Wanted to give me $20 and I told her to give me a hug. I put the $20 back in her car seat. Hell yeah. Took the hug though. Was she cute? I'm just playing. Yeah, just be kind. And I always say it. I know it's cheesy. I'm sorry. Forgive me. But be kind. Be compassionate. Be caring. Contribute to others. And just live a good fucking life, man. And you may only have 50 summers. Some of you guys, you may only have 40 summers. You may only have 30 summers. That's it. That's all you get. That's if you're lucky, if you get to lead a full life. Not to get all dark and shit, man. Just like, you know, yeah. You never know what somebody is going through. And just you simply being kind to people could change. I've got God and anime on my side. Hell yeah. Yeah, it could be our last summer. Could be all of our last summer. We don't know. But I know that if when I die, give me a bonsai. Dark getting dark, go figure. I know. If you choose to lead a life like that and you be kind and you contribute to others and be compassionate and care about them and contribute to them, then you may find that you lead a more wholesome life because life is about everything that you do and that you do not do, both action and inaction. And, while we're alive, love others, all others, I mean, we're deep, Zalpov. We basically said, all right, brother, you too, man. You too, Kimball. Balls deep. Thirsty cold. Yeah, no, that's it, man. I just want to remind you guys, because I do care about y'all, man. Buy your wife some flowers this weekend. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Being that you did find her on Instagram and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's it, man. That's all I got. I don't really have anything else. But like, in addition to all this shit, it is your right. It is your right that is given to you by your creator to be the most dangerous motherfuckers possible. Always. And yeah, man, that's it. I think that's all I got. That's all I wanted to say. So I care about you all too. Hell yeah. It's a community, brother. Anyone remember CK1 Cologne? Hell yeah. Man, that was my shit. I used to rock that shit until I realized it smelled like fucking Pine Sol and bleach. Don't tell me you still rock that shit. I appreciate you too, man. Yeah, I was an Aquadatio person for a while. Back in the day, I was a Nautica blue bottle. Well, it was clear bottle, but blue cologne. But if y'all want, hey, okay, I'm going to put y'all onto it, okay? Tell me that y'all are listening real quick, okay? I need to make sure that you are listening to this. Oh, yeah, Zach. Oh, cool water. That's old school. I always just rock the natural pheromones. Hey, do your thing, man. I start to smell after a while, so Dracar Noir. That's old school. Okay. Hey, what's up, Shooting Gallery New England? Hey, if you guys haven't subbed to Shooting Gallery New England, make sure you go by, check out his channel. Dude's the shit. I was on his 100th episode. I was honored to be there. So check out Shooting Gallery New England. He's in chat. He's a fucking pure Chad. So if you guys are looking for that cologne, I can't believe we've covered everything from explosives to that I literally dropped a grenade on the floor, and firearms and EDC and religion and life and all, and now we're talking about cologne. Whatever. Sorry, New England, you just walked into to a cologne conversation. But anyway, if you're looking for a cologne that is not overpowering but stays present throughout the whole day, Even if you stink, even if you go out and you work all hard, and the trick is you got to spray it on your body so it mixes with you, right? Not just your clothes, but you can spray it on your body and your clothes, okay? If you're looking for a cologne that's going to stay with you throughout the day, but not be overpowering and be noticeable, and I'm telling you, everyone will be like, yo, even dudes will come to you and be like, bro, what cologne are you wearing, dog? Like, never smelled that before. Chrome Azaro. First off, it's chrome, so that's sick. Chrome Azaro. Get it? Trust me. Dark, sometimes you give me vibes like you want to be free from your family, like that guy from Colorado. What? What in the fuck? Axe. Axe body spray. Yeah, if you are 13 and have $4, and yeah, Chrome is the shit, bro. Like, Chrome is the only cologne that I have rocked where people, like, females, males, like, people are like, you smell good. You smell good. Like, no homo, you smell good. Dude, I'm telling you, it is like, I wonder if cologne could be weaponized into mace. Probably some of it. CK1, definitely. Dracar Noir, definitely. Cool Water, mildly spicy. Yeah. And no, I don't want to be free of my family. Everything I do is for my family. Honestly, what I do on streams is for my family. In some twisted way, everything that I do and everything that I do not do is for my family. What's up, man, against the masses? I'm sorry, I didn't even get to say hi to you. I'll spray my feet with it for the ladies. Yeah. Dark, just wondering if any of us audience peons want to be featured for sharing of wisdom. What's the best way of reaching out besides smoke signals? If somebody could drop my email in chat, that'd be dope. You can always email me, and we'll do another viewer roulette. We'll have you guys come on, and Old Spice is the OC spicy air for sure. Good night, Thanakis. Peace. Do you actually have lupus? Or is that just in your name? I wear hoppies. I only want to pick up 2A chicks. Hell yeah. It's tricky. It's the darkest Mavis at Gmail. There you go, sport brand. Own it. Yeah, reach out to me. I would love to have any viewer featured on here. Basically, all you got to do is, have a quick conversation with me to make sure that you're not like a complete and utter psychopath. And that's basically the only requirement. Although we have had pure psychopaths on the show before. Yeah, I mean, anything you can come on and talk about, like, that you think would be, potentially valuable to the community, like, I'm down. Yeah, so holla at your boy. Every time autocorrect got me again. It's all good. I usually roll around in garbage to have a protective barrier against the thoughts. I know, man. Sometimes it's tough, man. To be as good looking as Zach, man, it's hard. Canis lupus is the wolf. Hold on. Are feet pics valuable? Only if they are from YouTubers with moderately small channels. I'm safe, Dark. It's the leprechaun shadows that are crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I think Thanakas already bounced. Feet pics are valuable to Thirsty Cult. You still want to do a live on memory? But the next time I talk to you, you would forget that you said that. So, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, anything you think would be valuable to the community. Those feats popped up multiple times. I know it, man. I know it. Well, we're at the about at the 2 hour mark. So if you want to get any last questions in, go ahead. All jokes aside about the EDC stuff, if you do truly have like some EDC questions, let me know. Like ammunition, I didn't cover the ammunition that I carry in there. What else? I also like carrying full size firearms too, but typically when I'm in like business attire, it's easier to wear like an untucked dress shirt. At first it looked a little sloppy, but I was like, I'd rather look a tad sloppy and have 31 rounds of 9mm on me than a 7-shot 380 in my pocket with a backup mag in my other pocket to fight my way to 31 rounds or 34 rounds of 9mm. So that's what I do now. So yeah, but I mean, I love carrying a full size gun. Like a 17 is comfortable for me to carry. I know that's not comfortable for everyone. Oh yeah, and go check out Toxic Patch Co. Oh, bro, and right now with everything going on with frames, receivers, gun parts, and shit like that, if you are looking to complete some like Glock builds, AR builds, 1911 builds, SIG 320 builds, dude, check out JSD Supply. Kimball, if you're still here, I know you said you were rolling. This is who I was going to recommend. Go on there, and I don't have a discount code yet or anything, and I don't get anything for this. Like I get nothing. I'm just sharing deals. Like I share deals all the time. Like when that body armor was under $100, I shared all that shit. I get nothing for it. I think you guys know that I'm not doing this shit for money. But I mean, there is some money that comes in as a result of this, right? Like some people do super chats. I get like, $17 from monetization and ads. No, but yeah, so when I come across deals, I'm going to let y'all know. Go to JSD Supply, and I do want him to maybe take the time to create a discount code that I'd be able to share with you guys. So if you type in the notes, DLD, dark with DLD sent me here, something like that. He has like Glock slides for like $149. Okay, totally completed uppers, slides, barrels for like $299. Like that's better than like eBay pricing. The slide I'm looking at right now that I'm probably gonna get, I'll show y'all. I got two, as if I need two more Glocks. I got two more Glock builds that I need to finish. I'll always have builds that I need to finish. But I kind of want to put something together that's like kind of like Deadpool color themed. That is the theme of Deadpool because of the color. It's that color, okay? I'm in between two slides, and I want some feedback. So one of them is, that's actually a good deal. Damn, I need to get those too. I need to get the cardboard tubes for my fireworks that I build. Hold on, let me find this shit for you. So this is actually one that I was looking at. I really like the look of this slide. It has the look of like the Glock 43X that I carry. I can get that shit right now for $179. So it's not milled for a red dot, but it's, still a dope ass slide with front and rear serrations. It's kind of got the OEM look, but it's machined a little bit more, like beveled a little bit more in the front. A flush cut, like crown barrel would look sick in that. So that's one, but I really want to do the whole Deadpool color, which is, where the fuck? Where you at, bro? Where you at, bro? Yeah, so that one's 179. The other one I'm looking at is a little more. It's hold up. The other one I'm looking at is 229. But dude, look at this shit. It's my phone is all fucked up. But it's hard to tell in there, but it's like that Deadpool color. It's kind of like a dark, like freaking dark. I think they call it like black cherry. And milled for an RMR. It's got the window cut up top. Really dope looking serrations in the front and back. And I don't know. I'm really tempted to get it. It's got a really sleek profile. It looks like the Safari Precision or whatever, but it's a TTS custom. It's 229. So I don't know if I want to do that one or if I want to do this one. But dude, I got so many two-tone Glocks. Like, it's stupid. No, I just need to get a whole new phone. A lot of those cracks are the screen protector that's cracked and not the screen itself. But the screen itself is also cracked like a mofo too. Yeah, no, the screen is terrible. Mostly it's from my daughter throwing that shit around. I wanted to do it 80% and learn from it. Dude, it's so I would Are We Cool Yet is legit my favorite thing. I know, man. I can't get my fucking printer to work though, man. I'd be printing so much shit right now, but not only do I think the bed is like mad, like unlevel, but I think one of the bars is bent, so it's almost impossible to get a good print out of it. And then I go trying to fuck with doing it from the card, and the Mac doesn't read the card, and so I'm basically literally going to give up on 3D printing unless I can get $200 to buy a freaking whatchamacallit, like the most popular one. I'm drawing a blank on what name it is now, but Are We Cool Yet is a thing in SCP too. Ender 3, yeah. The Creality Ender 3. So, but I really want to get this one working because freaking John Crump literally gave this shit to me. Like, now I ordered the PLA Plus in red, you know what I'm saying? But I just, for the life of me, could not get this shit working. So I just need to mess with it some more, put a glass bed on it, and stop being a bitch. So I'll fuck with it some more. But I just don't want to give up. So I'm probably going to replace the bed, put a glass bed on it, and if that doesn't work, I may literally reshape the metal bar in that bitch, because even if they're like broken, they're never broken. I can make some suggestions if one on phones, but requires some nerd level tech skill. Not sure if I know what you mean. Stop being a bitch. Good universal advice for anyone. Yeah, that's true. Eagle, 20 cigarettes are cheap, but barely decent. Man, Gertchop is always on his own conversations. I love it. Yeah, so one more thing. I have some people that have sent me some stuff, and I have someone sending me some other stuff, and I'm running out of random addresses to have stuff sent to. So I'm finally going to get a PO box. And when I get a PO box, you guys can send me anything you want. If you want something like, featured on the show. But the other thing I'm going to do is have shit hung up in the background, because this dude, it's actually pretty fucking epic. He is sending 250 rounds of belted 308, and he wants me to hang it up in the background. And Virginia is the only state I can afford them. Yeah, I know. What's up, CRS? Thank you for coming in, brother. And thank all you guys for coming in, and thank you for your viewership. I know we're winding down, but so I am going to get a PO box, and I'll probably do it within the next week. And a wild CRS enters the chat. And why you got a hammer and a sickle tattoo? Yeah, right. I know where to send it. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, because he was like, I just want something that I've contributed to you hung up in the background. Like, I think that'd be dope. And I was like, oh shit, that would be dope if like viewers could send stuff in that I could literally hang up on the wall. Like, honestly, I'll move the whiteboard and I'll put like a wall of shit that viewers send to me, so you guys can. And I'm not asking, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, send me stuff, don't send me stuff. I don't care. If you do choose to send stuff, it can only be legal. Like, not sure you want any weirdo sending whatever to a PO box. I know, but either they're gonna find my like actual address and send me like deer brain sandwiches, or I'm gonna give them a PO box to send it to. But you are only allowed to send me legal stuff. Okay, so let's just start with that. Darknet mystery boxes. Nah, I couldn't do that. But I would be very, very, very interested in doing that. They just always smell bad. I have a hammer and sickle tattoo. The sickle curves around my a-hole. That's great. Yeah, so if you do choose to send something, and I'm not asking for a goddamn thing, I'm just saying that it would be dope to have shit sent from viewers that I could put up in the background and create like a dope ass, like, viewer submitted shit in the background. But 200 and yes, you can send toe pics, sure. Polaroids only. 250 rounds of belted 308. That shit's dope. And like, he also threw a bunch of other shit in there that he said he thought that I would like, and that's cool. I really do appreciate that. That's really thoughtful and kind. I would check your stuff before you bring it home. GPS is a concern. Yeah. So I would literally open it off location. I would not bring it anywhere near my home at all. And I would open it in a hole with body armor over it, with a wooden dowel, with a razor blade attached to it. And if you think I'm joking, I am dead ass. You are not going to get me. I told you you're not going to catch me slipping, right? I'm not playing. Like, I'm serious that I would literally put armor over the shit, which would probably just turn that into a projectile, like an EFP. Yeah. It's not soft metal like an EFP. If you don't know what an EFP is, feel free to look that up on your own time in a very careful manner, okay? We need video of the box openings. Yeah, but then you would see, the land that I go to open it. Yeah, I mean, like the last thing, yeah. So I'd be careful with that. I'm also going to do it like a few towns over. Like, I could technically do it in another state. But I don't want to make anything too crazy. And then, honestly, I'll do mailroom shit. And I'll do, like, open it up in front of you guys, laugh and joke, but I wouldn't do it like a hard video drop. Like, for an example, James Reeves, my boyfriend. like that's a hard video. That's cool. Like, but it's also like edited, and like I would literally do it like live with you guys, but I would already know what's in the shit, right? So if you send me a box and it's like just a thumb drive like taped to the middle of it, like fuck off. That's just going in the trash, or it's getting literally caught on fire and shot with a 12 gauge and peed on and then left in the wilderness. So don't send me shit like that. Open it on Norham's lawn. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Jeff Wash Park. I'd meet you there. Send you something legal. Hell, weed can be ordered and delivered out here, but ammo is forbidden and must be FFL cleared. That's crazy. Bad unboxing, but by dark. You can have the post office open your PO box for you. Yeah, that is the last thing I would want to do, John Rice, because the type of shit that I could just like, oh God, I can only imagine the type of shit that I would get. Like, yeah, like literally a big box of like dildos. And so the other thing is the PO box would not be public. Like you would have to be a person that like I know comes in and like watches the chat and email me and ask for it. And then I would send it to you. So. Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy to unbox it on camera, but just know that I would have already opened that shit. Expect some VH tapes from the Steen of the Eps. Australians are bogans. Yeah, so I'd be down to do that. Like, if you guys do have stuff you want me to hang up in the background, I'm definitely going to hang up the 250 rounds of belted 308 ammo. It's not live ammo. He fired all of it. And then get this, he was just going to send the brass, which I thought was going to be dope. What he did was he went out and he purchased 250 308 projectiles and literally crimped each cartridge and hammered them in. Like that dude, like he took time on it. He took it, like, it's cool as shit. So like that stuff, I appreciate that, man. Like, yeah. So, okay, because you guys asked for it, we will open up the Bowies store for like shirts, hoodies, and there's like a hat and a pillow. The pillow is American as fuck. It has like an American flag with a Kim light, and then the other side is like camo with a Kim light. Blue Kim light, obviously. Hoodie, shirt. We'll probably do like a sleeveless shirt for CRS, and like shit like that. I'll have it open within the next week. We'll get the patches within the next few weeks. Shred Wizard gets dibs on the first couple patches. I'm gonna give it to him. He's helped, man. He's contributed, a lot. So all you guys that have contributed, like, I appreciate all you guys. So thank you. And so if you have something within the next week, I'll get a PO box. I will get a way for you guys to send me legal shit. Now I'm probably gonna get a fucking deer brain sandwich, but whatever, and a flash drive. A flash drive stuck in a deer brain. And then we'll make the Glowy store live, and then in the next 3 to 4 weeks we'll have patches likely through Toxic Patch Co. through Black Swan Tactical. So because of this, make sure you go check out Toxic Patch Co. They're the shit. The ear necklace, yeah, as long as they're fake ears. I'll send my sister's first tooth. That's not even foot related, bro. At least send me your like toenail clippings. Dear brain flash drive challenge accepted. Oh, that's great. Ow, fuck. Level 4 plate on my shin. God damn. Yeah, okay, action items. P.O. Box. Glowy Store Live. Patches coming soon to a theater near you. And oh, shit on my wall. There's shit everywhere. There's shit on the windows, shit on the walls. Name that movie reference. Then we're done. What's in the box? Ooh, I got an idea. I got a good idea. For the 31 people that are in here right now, I got an idea. Dumb and Dumber. Oh, Zach, bro. We're like twinsies. Okay, so now there's 32 people in here. So for the 32 people in here, I'm going to give all of you guys the opportunity because tonight you guys are the guests. I'm going to give you guys somebody the honor of naming this stream. Now, we'll probably like vote on it, or I may just pick one. But think of a dope ass name for the stream and post it in chat, and I'll freaking like pick one or have you guys vote on it. White people don't take off their shoes when they enter. What? Yeah, right, bro. Dude, I take off the literal first thing that I do after I close my door and lock all 4 locks and then arm the device is the alarm. The alarm is take off my shoes. My daughter takes off her shoes. Wifey takes off her shoes. And anybody that comes in my house, the first thing they see is a little carpet, respectfully, with a bunch of shoes there. So they know. You know what I'm saying? Sad times with dark. Curved worms. The alarm. Dear brain flash drive. That is good. That is good. Damn, that's good. Gerchop, my Viet friends threw a house party and a person was leaving and threw up over everyone's shoes. It was the funniest thing I ever seen. The alarm. Lego Man gave Dark an idea to get a P.O. box. Dude, I've been talking about getting a P.O. box for like 8 months. I just haven't done it because I'm fucking lazy. I was raised with Japanese rules. All right, that's it. That's the stream name. I was raised with Japanese rules. Postal atrocities. P.O. nightmares. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. I want sad times with dark. Oh, this is a good one. I remember the bathroom scene. That's a good one. Oh, shit on these walls, Ray Ray. Let's see what else. Have a good night, Dark. I'm off to bed. The pain level in my leg is finally manageable. Yeah, I hope you're getting better, dude. Take care of yourself and recover. Streaming ass piss. That's sweet and creative. Tenno Haika Banzai. Dear brain flash drive. I do like that. Night, Bob. Martin. That's superior. A guy reading chat messages featuring feet. You know what? That shit is where it's at. Because that's basically what this has been the whole time. A few rants. Keep your rifle by your side. That's a good one too. I think Dear Brain Flash Drive is where it's at. I don't know. What do y'all think? 280U. I'm almost done working. I didn't get a notification. Oh, that's a shame. This was a fun one, man. It was just a dark stream. Just me, yelling at a computer. Dear Brain Flash Drive. That's going to be the one. Spoonball my grenade. I did drop an item on the ground. A completely legal item, I'll say. Foil frag foul. All right, I've yawned too many times. I love y'all. Thank you. Remember to live a life of care, compassion, contribute to others, and be as dangerous as you possibly can. Love you guys. Be safe. Frag foul. PVS 14 on your mower. Oh, yeah. I love y'all, man. Take it easy. Nighty night. Too many choices. It's got to be Dear Brain Flash Drive. That's what it is. 28EDU, man, I'm sorry we're getting off right when you're getting on, man. We love you. We love your channel. And if you guys don't know who 28EDU is, go sub to his channel, man. I have not met a YouTuber that is more like genuine and authentic and talks about actual Second Amendment education, and that's really important. So if you only see him in holy hand grenade, if you only see him in this chat and haven't actually gone to watch his videos, man, go sub to his channel and you're going to be impressed. He's one of us, but don't tell anyone. He's one of us. All right, y'all. Peace. Love y'all. Bye. Bye.